When the weather gets cold, the air gets dry, and I find it hard to breathe. So I picked up this. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here with this Levoit. Maybe it's Levoit. And it is a small room humidifier. And I like picking these up because usually they're under $30, so they're inexpensive. If you have a small room, they make a lot of difference, maybe an office, especially during the winter when you are just getting that dry air. And a lot of times, even if you have a humidifier on your furnace, you don't want to turn it on because then you get condensation on your windows. I've actually had ice build up on my windows sometimes because that humidity condenses on the windows and then freezes because the outside air is so cold. So one of the things that we get here is a little brush that looks like that's for cleaning it up. We get a cool mist humidifier instruction booklet here. Safety is important for all of us. And then here is the humidifier itself, all wrapped in plastic, so it's nice and sterile, just like my humor for you. And it's just this nice, white, unobnoxious, kind of hospital-like humidifier. We get a pretty long cord here, so a 2-prong outlet. And then we have the little nozzle, which will spray out that cool mist humidifier. Kind of looks like a little cloud of water vapor that kind of drifts out of there. And you can see swivels around, so if you want to direct that, you can. Now I want to show you the top comes off here because it looks like you can just pour water directly into the reservoir right here. There's a max fill line right there, so it actually can hold quite a bit of water. My guess is, 2.5 liters, something like that, no problem. And then the base here is what does all the work. It will vaporize that water, send it shooting up through the middle here, and then put it into the air and make the air so much more pleasant. So let's get this filled up with water and try it out. So on the test here, I'm not going to fill it all the way up. Just pouring a little water here. It's at least a few cups right there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and turn it on. You can see the knob down here, so I'm just going to rotate that on. And look at that. Works instantly. As you can see, we've got that cool mist shooting out, but obviously with the cap on here, I can direct that. So might not be super visible with the light on, but you can see it shooting out that misting water vapor. Oh, my nasal passages are just clearing up. I feel so much better. I feel like I'm now in the summer months instead of those cold winter months that just dry out your skin and dry out those nasal passages and just leave you as a shriveled raisin on the floor of your cabin. So if you want to stay comfortable, breathe easier this winter, hey, pick up this cool mist humidifier. I think you'll feel a lot better. I'll put a link to it in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.